Kim, and thanks for joining us on Hidden Nature, the life of bees. Today we'll be exploring the interesting life of a honeybee. Bees are the #1 pollinators and have some of the most complex social structures seen in insects. We set out to learn more about and try to understand these fascinating creatures. So join us as we dive into the hidden and very busy life journey of a honeybee. We set out to talk with a hobbyist beekeeper in our location, and we were surprised at some of the things we heard.
Hello, I'm Nicholas Claus, reporting from Mel High School, TV production, and I'm here with Steve
Holdeman.
And he is a hobbyist beekeeper in Winter Park, and he's got 3 hives right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
2.5.
What's this half hive?
It's called a nuke or nucleus, and it's for starting a new hive.
That one of those boxes is bigger than the other one. Is there a difference between them?
Well, this is called a deep super, and this is a medium super. Basically, in Florida, you have a bigger super for the brood, and that's where the queen is, and that's where she lays the eggs. Then on the top, you have a honey super, and super is where you extract your honey from.
Honey is a great treatment for allergies. Palmetto is among the best in Florida for allergies, but it is not as sweet as the orange blossom honey. Some of the most common honey types are orange blossom, palmetto, clover, sourwood, honeysuckle, and honeydew melon.
Okay, is there anything to stop her from laying brood in this honey super?
Well, right now I've taken out the queen excluder so that I can build up the hive. I plan to split this by taking half of it out and adding another queen, and I'll have 2 hives. This is what a queen excluder looks like. These little slots are large enough for a worker bee to get through, but the queen, which is larger, cannot get through these slots, so she'll lay her eggs in the bottom, and the worker bees will carry the honey up to the top.
I see that some of the bees that are entering this hive have some yellow pockets on their legs. What are those?
Right. The bees' legs have little hairs, and they're electrostatically charged, and that's how they bring in the pollen and the nectar.
Oh, that's awesome.
What you see now is pollen.
Okay, and they'll convert that into honey?
Yes.
Okay, and they feed that to their brood, I guess?
Yes.
Or? Okay, and then what about diseases, like colony collapse disorder and varroa mites?
Well, I mean, as far as insects and all, the 2 biggest problems are small hive beetles, and I might be able to show you one when we open this up, and varroa mites. And there are natural ways to treat these. For the varroa mites, we have screen bottoms, and when the bees are cleaning themselves, the mites will fall out. I just finished a couple treatments of powdered sugar on the bees, and when they clean themselves, it gets rid of the mites.
And then they fall through the grate?
They'll fall through and can't get back up. And when we open this up, you'll see a beetle trap for the small hive beetles. They're attracted to the trap, and there's oil in it, which traps the beetles.
Most of us think of bees as pests, but they play an important role in our environment as pollinators. But in the past years, their numbers have dropped due to varroa mites, hive beetles, foul brood, and commercial beekeepers have trouble with colony collapse disorder. All these reasons make beekeeping even more important to keep bee populations up.
That's pretty much all our questions, so then we're just going to go into the hive?
Yes.
Okay. I guess let's get suited up, and we'll see you then.
Here we see him preparing his smoker and preparations go into the hive. Smoke hides alarm pheromones and in turn calms the bees.
Pot cover is going to be filled with propolis. I have to
Pry it open.
pry it open. Make sure there's no sit in there for a second. Move down. This is a beetle trap.
I guess when we pull that out, there will be some beetles, or
We'll do that. Down here on the table. These are the small hive beetles. Even though they're bringing in pollen right now, it's not good quality pollen. You see here, these are swarm cells, and what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put a queen excluder and a honey super on top of this, because I've got plenty of bees.